guide, be a friend, lift them up, help them ascend, with love and care, show them by a good teacher shines every day.
Welcome back from a Teacher's Diary. If you're joining me for the first time, welcome. I'm Colleen Makuk Ellis. In today's video, we will be looking at elements of an activity plan. Objectives. Now the objectives, these are clear and concise statements of what the children will learn or should be able to do at the end of the activity. Objectives are SMART, and SMART being an acronym means specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. The objectives should include the domains of development. These are the cognitive, the affective, creative, and psychomotor. The cognitive speaks to the intellectual aspect of learning and development, how children acquire knowledge and developmental skills such as problem solving and critical thinking. The affective speaks to their feelings, their attitudes, and their values. Now, the creative, this highlights the different ways that children's potentials are fully developed. And the psychomotor speaks to the development of physical skills and abilities in regards to movement and coordination of the large and small muscles. The objectives should include the four components. Audience. Now, who are the targeted learner that will be achieving these objectives? Behavior. What behavior will these learners perform at the end of this learning experience? Condition. Under what condition or constraints will these behavior take place? And degree. How well or to what extent should this behavior be performed? The skills. Now, skills refer to the specific developmental areas that are being targeted in the planned activity. Now, the list of skills should be developed throughout the activity. Let's look at the materials. Now, the materials. This is a detailed list of things that we will need to execute the planned activity. They should also be age appropriate, accessible, and safe. The introductory activity. Now, this is a warm-up or an attention-grabbing activity that sets the tone for the lesson. Now, this can be done in the form of a song, a poem, a story, or even just a question. Now, the developmental steps. These are step-by-step instructions and how you will be implementing the activities. These should outline what the teacher does, what the children are expected to do in order to meet the objectives that are set. Now we're at the assessment. The assessment should be carried out based on the concepts that were explored during the developmental steps. And this should be a fair assessment. It should not reflect any questions around anything other than what was being taught during this activity. Now we'll be doing our reflection. Then the reflection should express thoughts on the activity. What went well? What didn't go so well? What could have been done differently? Were the materials sufficient for the students? Were they effective? We are also expected to use percentage to measure the number of students that grasp the concepts and those who did not grasp the concepts, and put plans into place to help those who did not grasp. Then we have our parental involvement section. This is where we will involve our parents by sending home a homework or a note informing the parents of the concepts that are being taught so that they can reinforce them at home. And then we have the content page. And this is a list of every material that was used in the plan. The stories, the words of the stories, the songs, detailed, and even the tune that the song is being sung to. All of that should be in the content page. Join me for next week's video where I will be doing an activity plan for you. Thanks for watching.
So teach with heart, teach with soul. Make them believe they can reach their goal. A good teacher's love will never fade. In their hearts your lessons are laid.